Hey Canva fam, I'm Jo from Queensland, Australia. I'm a Canva creator and a Canvassador. I've taught in elementary school settings across 3 states over the past 19 years, and I'm currently the e-learning coordinator at my school. I'm super lucky in this role to be able to facilitate teaching and learning through the use of Canva as a classroom, teacher, and student tool, as well as a means of sharing and assessing student work. One of the best things that you'll find about the templates in Canva is that they've been created by teachers for teachers. This means that they're evidence-based and curriculum aligned. As one of the original 5 Canva creators for educational templates, I've contributed more than 6,000 templates to the library, all of which are free for teachers and student access and customization. I can honestly say that Canva has revolutionized my teaching practice, and I'm incredibly passionate about the Canva and the ease of creating customized templates for my students. I can't wait to show you how I've used Canva in the classroom and how we can use it for innovative practices. Here's an overview of what we'll be delving into today. Firstly, I'll be touching base on what Canva for Education is and how it can be used in the educational context. Then I'll let you know a little bit about the Canva Creator program that has allowed me to create thousands of templates available in the public profile. These templates have been downloaded more than 10 million times. Thirdly, we'll delve into some of the innovative practices that Canva allows for and dive a little deeper into how I have developed a Canva club at school and how you can start one too. Firstly, let's have a look at what Canva for Education is and how I've used it in my teaching context. Canva for Education has more than 400,000 ever-growing templates, way more than 1,000 engaging teaching resources, more than 100 free and ready-to-teach co-curricular lessons, and more than 100 million photos, elements, videos, and audio assets. Let's have a look at what Canva for Education is in a more visual context. Let's have a look and see how we can use many of the templates available in the Canva for Education template library. Educational templates are created by teacher creators from all around the world, and they're created based on their professional experience and knowledge of the curriculum. Some of these planning templates include teacher planners, gradebooks, wow walls, placeholders, welcome packs, decor packs, and inquiry walls. Check out some of these pictures for some real-world applications. With such an abundance of styles, themes, and content, you'll soon find yourself falling down a deep rabbit hole of templates to choose from. And the best of all is that they're free for educators worldwide. These templates are examples of how teachers and students can get to know each other better. Canva for Education provides everything from student labels, name stickers, and milestone posters to getting to know you worksheets and icebreaker activities. Here are some examples of how I've used Canva for Education with my students. Presentations are the Canva term for slideshows, and there are a variety of these that can be customized to make class expectation packs. These can then be made in joint collaboration with your students to help develop a sense of ownership and classroom cohesion building. A couple of years ago, when I was still working in the classroom, each morning my kindergarten class would say positive affirmations to help build student efficacy. Using Canva, I could customize these based on students' language and themed interests. At that time, we liked unicorns, and you'll actually find these ones in the library based on my students' interests. At my current school, we're super lucky to have an incredible 360-degree immersive room, which I've enjoyed using Canva to create unique content lessons for mindfulness and meditation activities. I also love customizing stickers to incorporate my name and using language applicable to my school setting, such as Mrs. M thinks you are flourishing. These can be printed off directly through Canva website, but I've used the Avery Template Maker online to print directly onto sticker labels. We'll go into this a little more when we get to the Canva Club workshop. Here are some examples of communication templates I found on Canva. They include group work, posters, and my favourite, newsletters. I would edit these each week to send out in a weekly email to parents, letting them know all about the fun we'd had during the week. How have you used Canva for Education to enhance your teaching practice? Let us know in the comments. Whilst you're commenting, if you haven't yet already signed up to the Canva family, take your phones out now and scan this code. Be sure to keep your phones out as I have a bunch of digital resources to share with you throughout this presentation as well. Okay, let's have a look at the Canva Creators Program next. The education program began in 2020 with a handful of teachers who were selected to create educational content available for use in the Canva library. It has grown from 5 to 300 people worldwide. All are verified educators creating the curriculum-aligned content that you're using every single day on Canva for Education. They go through 2 review processes, one for design and one for educational quality. To find a creator, once you've searched for a template, you can preview it by clicking on the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner. Let's have a look in the video as shown on the screen. We search for the template that we're after in the search bar on your homepage. Once you have your results yielded, search down until you find one that you like. Once you've found one you like, in the top right-hand corner, you'll see 3 dots. Hover over it and click Preview this template. On the preview page, you'll then be able to see the creator's name. Click on the creator's name and it will take you to their profile. From there, you'll be able to follow that creator and see all their latest work as they contribute it to the library. You can also then use the search function on that creator profile and search for any specific content that you are after. Here I've typed in SEL and we've got a whole bunch of social emotional learning templates that we're able to customize for the classroom. Over here, I've got a QR code. If you'd like to scan that now, it's actually going to take you to a whole bunch of creator profile pages that you can then follow along. Finally, you can also become a Canva creator. There are lots of people applying every single month, so be patient and perfect that amazing portfolio before you send it in. It does involve a selection process, so be sure to create your own original designs from scratch as part of your submission. It's also helpful if you have a niche. Whilst talking about unique designs, I think it's important to note that all Canva templates are protected by international copyright law. They are not permitted for resale or redistribution. As a Canva creator, we earn a small royalty each time that our work is downloaded from within the platform. So when it is given away or sold by somebody else, we forfeit that. It's really important that we are respecting the work of Canva creators, and instead of having them take time away from creating by having to report, it's really important that they get back to doing what they do best, and that's creating quality resources for you guys to use within Canva for Education. Now let's talk about how we can use Canva for Education innovatively. My job as e-learning and innovation coordinator has provided me a unique position to be able to support students and staff in our college in the use of Canva for Education in all areas of teaching and learning. We use it as a teaching tool for our younger students in kindergarten and year 1, but our students from grade 2 and up engage with the platform on a weekly basis. We have more than 1,600 staff and students on our college actively using Canva. Before I get started, I want to know how you have demonstrated innovation using Canva. Comment in the chat and let's inspire each other. Whilst you're doing that, I'm going to give you a visual of the different ways that Canva is able to help us become a more innovative educator. Within our Canva for Education account, we have access to a variety of different AI tools, including the ones shown to you on the screen. Let's dive a little deeper into a couple of these. Incredible. The amount of software and apps that are available within this is absolutely mind-blowing, and it can seem a little overwhelming. So let's go into how we can use some of these tools and features in our teaching and learning practice. Here are some ideas of how I've used text to image in Canva to enhance teaching and learning outcomes. We've used written descriptive prompts to bring students' scenes and characters alive in their story and narrative writing. They've also created stickers based on self-interest, which we've printed as Christmas gifts to them at the end of the year. Students have been able to create all about me posters for classroom display, and we've even created the backdrop scenes and program for our school drama production, all using Magic Media content. Let's head on to how else we can use Canva for Education more innovatively. Did you know that Canva is able to be integrated into a whole bunch of learning management systems? Check out these logos to see if you have a compatible one at your school. In my school, we use a brilliant LMS called Toddle. You can check out more on the QR code down here, but also have a look at this video to see how I've utilized Canva to help develop our platform. We've created banners and headers to give it a seamless experience, as well as being able to create amazing graphics within our Toddle workbook. Students can drag and drop images for interactivity, and then they can push that content to their teachers, who can then send it on to their portfolio for parents' perusal. Finally, let's have another look at how else we can be innovative with Canva. We can create Canva Clubs. Each semester, our staff deliver co-curricular clubs to our elementary students. I offer a Canva Club workshop each week. which is always booked out and even has parents and staff coming along. This has been super helpful in creating classroom champions that go back to their lessons and assist their teachers and classmates when using their software during their learning. We use and look at many of the different functions of the software and create a lot of content during these sessions. Let's have a look at how we've used this Canva Club to create some of this content. On the left-hand side, you can see posters that students have made that have been then distributed to classrooms for display. Last week, they even made their own avatars, which they then uploaded to personalize their own picture within the Canva. We have made promotional content for our digital screens and dispersed posters for upcoming holidays, commemorations, and celebrations around the school. Students enjoyed experimenting and making comparisons between different apps on Canva, especially the AI image generators. They've created Christmas videos, funny memes, gifts, and breaking news videos. Their favourite activity was using AI to make unique stickers, which we printed onto Avery labels and gave to their teachers. Are you interested in setting up a Canva Club at your school, or do you already have one going? Let us know in the comments. I'm also happy to answer any questions and will drop my details in at the end of this workshop. As promised, here are some helpful resources you may want to take away after today's session. So grab out your phones and open up your camera, as there is a lot of QR codes coming your way. Earlier this year, I conducted a webinar for Canva on a teacher toolkit that was really helpful for back to school within Australia. This is available for all of you guys to be able to access as well, so scan this QR code. It will help you, and especially if you're new on your Canva journey, to be able to use the software effectively. If you're at a loss as to where to begin with Canva, Canva offers plenty of short and sharp training videos in their Design School webpage. Check them out here. You can also stay connected by joining our Canva Teachers community on Facebook, where there are plenty of people waiting to help and share all their tips and tricks. You can follow my Canva profile here, where you'll find more than 6,000 templates ready for you to customize and download for personal or classroom use. Finally, if you want to stay connected or need any further advice on anything we've discussed today, you can reach out to me here. Thank you so much for joining today. I really hope you've taken something valuable away, and I look forward to hearing from you if you need any more tips and tricks on how to use Canva in the classroom. Thanks so much for joining today. Bye.